Hi, everyone. I'm James Cebulski along with Ray Ferraro here on the EA Sports broadcast crew, ready to bring you a fun one tonight. This is what you play for, Ray, and just moments away from Game 1 of the Stanley Cup playoffs here.
You've slugged your way through 3 rounds. Now you get to the finals. Every game is so momentous.
Setters glide into position for the opening draw. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Enough said. Let's play. Makes a save as that goes off the glove. Nice pass. Big hit.
Yeah, they're going to try and set the tone of this game by using the body. There's a good, solid hit early in the game. Oh, that didn't look very good. After that hit, he just stayed on the ice, not really moving very much. Chuck's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. Chuck's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. While the Setters are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Toronto's got the puck now. Slides it quickly to Robitaille. Rips it. Out! Works it across to Johansson. Here's an odd-man rush. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Housley's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Bergeron's one possession. Slides the puck across to Ovechkin. Moves the puck in speed. The goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Unleashes a cannon. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Sends a pass over. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Rocked him along the wall. Hammers it on net. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves it to 5. Stopped by the goaltender. Bergeron's got it in the defensive end. Carries it in. Fires one with the stop. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Quick feed to LaFontaine. It's a 2-on-1. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. Forsberg's got it on the offensive end. Centering pass! And that one's broken up. Great block there. And he makes the save. Manages to hang on. Feeds it to Reinhart. Quick pass to LaFontaine. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
So many ebbs and flows to a playoff series. It's kind of nice to get the first goal. Give your team the upper foot here early on.
Buffalo's hard work in this opening period pays off.
Right when the anthem finished, these guys were on it. They've done a really terrific job and are well rewarded for that first goal. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Penalty coming up as the whistle stops the play. It's an abrupt end for his night. He's just been handed a game misconduct on the play.
Yeah, in some of the old rinks, this was a good play because you could get to the hot water first.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it. It starts with the face-off. Win the draw. Start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Now a quick pass to McDonald. Carries it across the line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Receives the pass. Here's an opportunity. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds it over to McDonald.
You can hear that hit from where I'm standing. He's not going to get up. He's going to need some help and attention from the trainer.
Plants at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on.
Eichel's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there. Eichel's not going to be able to stay in the game here. He's gone over the bench and into the tunnel where he's limping his way back to the locker room.
Let's see if we can try to get an update as soon as possible from the medical staff. Here's a short pass to Johansson. Look out, a 2-on-1. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
A chance in front. Stones him in front.
Oh, he had to get up tight to the puck. In close. He takes away any room.
Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Weber's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the puck. With the blast. Beautiful glove stop on that one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Andrechuk. From the left side, takes it at center. Puts it on net. There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Andrechuk's been in some discomfort since he took this hit. A clean hit right through the body. Andrechuk's injury clearly is a leg injury, lower body. You see him hopping down the tunnel towards the locker room to get some treatment.
We'll try to get an update from the media relations department here shortly. And now it's grabbed by Robinson. Right in front of the net! Oh, great glove save! Where'd that come from? And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck knocked loose after that hit. And the gloves are off, ready to respond with a different kind of hit.
Burns is looking for somebody to engage in.
Scores! Power play goal!
Critical for them to get on the board with the extra man. They move the puck well, and they're able to capitalize.
Buffalo's now up by 2 here in this first.
And they deserve to be. They've been the better team, and they've capitalized on the opportunities that they've had offensively.
Puck picked up by Robinson. With possession along the wall. And it's a quick pass to McDonald. Here's a shot. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Nice dish from the left wing. And he slides it quickly to Dahlin. And now he moves it quickly to Dahlin. One-time blast. And that's broken up. Directed over to Bergeron. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. Puck picked up in the open ice. Drives it to the front of the net. Gets in front of it. Slides the puck across to Bergeron. Moves the puck along the half wall. An easy save by Fuhr. Now a quick pass to Johansson. Oh, great read on the play. Puck lands right back onto the blade. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Can't get it to go. The Sabres have it against the wall. With authority. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Oh, the athletic therapist is already waiting for him at the door. He got crushed on that hit, and he needs some help.
Moves the puck to LaFontaine. Buffalo's on the attack. Deflected shot. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. With some momentum driving towards the net. There's the whistle. Offside is the call, stopping the play.
Johansson's still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there. Johansson's not going to be able to go here. He's headed down the tunnel with a little bit of hitch in his giddy-up. That's some kind of leg injury.
We'll try to get you an update as soon as possible on his status for the rest of the game. Moves the puck across to Bergeron. Here he is in close. Scores! A short-handed goal!
Well, you're just trying to kill the penalty off. This is terrific work as they take advantage of a little bit of a bobble and they go ahead and capitalize short-handed. Once you get the goalie down, you better not give him another chance. The shooter sticks this right up into the top of the net. Perfect goal.
The North Stars counterpunch now, narrowing that gap to 1, still with half the period to go here.
Nobody looks comfortable on the ice. A little bit of a helter-skelter game and lots of goals. You know I like that.
Moves it to Bergeron. Rocked on the play.
Did he ever get it, James? That's a really good... Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
We got a penalty coming up here as the officials blow the play dead. Burns is going to get 2 for tripping.
Reaches in with his stick and gets nabbed for the trip.
What an opportunity for the power play here. They've got lots of time to work this 5-on-3.
And it's quite some time on the 5-on-3. What a big advantage for them. They have to...
Here comes the pushback.
Robinson's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Slides the puck over. Pass across to Pekka. They've got numbers. It's a 2-on-1. Big time stop there. Weber's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
He'll be heading to the penalty box for a couple of minutes. That's a charging penalty every day of the week.
Big opportunity here for them. They'll have plenty of time to work this 5-on-3.
With such a long 5-on-3 power play in front of them, they can afford to be patient. Don't take the first shot. Take the best shot.
Dahlin stick handling in his own zone. And look at this, a 3-on-1. Denied by the goaltender. Elects to play the puck. Keeps hold of the puck. Rocked on the play. Puts it on net. Wow. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Up along the wing. Thunderous hit. You can hear it all the way from up here.
Lots of times I miss playing, James. That's not one of them. I like I'm in a suit right now. That one hurt.
And it comes up with the save.
Matthews is going to take some attention from the therapist as it looks like he's banged up after this huge hit. Matthews has been banged up here, and a lower body injury will take him out of the game. You see him headed back down the tunnel towards the locker room.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. What a stop! Nice feed from the goaltender. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big hit on the play. Sends the pass over. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. To his teammate. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Belivo's got the puck. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Takes it across the blue line. Back to the point it goes. Lets it go from the slot. That one's off the blocker.
Sharp reaction save.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Slides that one right across the blue line. Oposo's got it along the wing. Makes the save! There are rock stars, and then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports. Here in the late goings of the period, it's 2-1. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Takes the feed. Forsberg's got it into offensive territory. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. He scores! Another short-handed marker. You don't see that often.
No, they're not a very passive group killing penalties, are they? That's a couple of times where they've just taken advantage of a mistake and raced up the ice. I got one short-handed goal in about 1,400 games. That's because I came out of the penalty box and the puck bounced over the defenseman's stick. Not like this. These guys actually killing a penalty.
Oposo's won the draw. Quick feed to Oposo, and forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves the puck. Up the neutral zone now. Takes the pass. Shot in front. Oh, that gets a piece of the stick. Takes the feed. McDonald's got it against the boards. Nice pass. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And we've got a 2-on-1. Lets it fly. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, that was violent.
That's a big hit, and it jars you right to the core when you get hit like that.
Reinhardt's on the attack in the offensive zone with the stop.
And the time is running out to get your 50-50 tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third period.
Robert's nowhere near 100% as he limps his way to the end of this shift. Hurt sometime in the middle of it. He's able to get himself off the ice.
Here in the dying moments of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Quick pass to Oposo. Blast from the blue line. Denies him with the save. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop! Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
They're not going to be too thrilled when they get a look at the film on that power play. Ineffective, and maybe more importantly, they give up the short-handed goal.
Into the offensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Quick shot, denies him on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick pass across to Pekka. There's the physical side. Stick around, everybody. Big special guest coming up in the broadcast booth in period number 2. You don't want to miss it.
Open the seniors account this month at Baybank and get access to team press conferences, practice or locker room tours. It's absolutely free. So what are you waiting for? Baybank, your team's proud.
And as both teams head to the respective rooms, 2 more periods still to come. We're looking forward to it here on EA Sports. Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
Stars sell the game here, Snoop. Who are some of the guys that you cheered for?
Man, Marcel Dion back in the days. I used to love the way he got down on Lemieux. And, of course, 99. Gretzky, the great one.
Have you ever met Wayne?
Man, me and Wayne, I'm the greater one.
You're the
That's my nephew.
Slides the puck near the front of the net. Blocker save. Here they come on the attack. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick snap, denies him in front. Robitaille's lugging the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Burns. Look at this!
Oh, he's got him one-on-one.
Oh, what a save!
Ooh, good job, goalie.
Burns moves the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Sends a pass over. All right, if you're an in-game presenter, you're in charge of presenting a hockey game tonight for the crowd. How do you present?
He scores! Yes, Buffalo! A goal for Buffalo. Way to go, baby. The shot.
Sabres get it!
You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Snoop Dogg's with it. All right, you're the party planner for a hockey game. How do you present?
At the end of every quarter, it's got to be a party session. 5-10-minute party session. Dancing, good music, celebrating, and then get back to the game.
Party?
Why not? Ain't no party like a Snoop Dogg party, because a Snoop Dogg party don't stop.
Icing's the call. You know the coaching staff's not going to love that one.
Well, I can think of about 3 plays he could have made other than that one, but hey, that's the way it goes. Now you need your centerman to win a draw.
No worries. Split. Good defense.
The Dogfather's loving that one.
Man, the split. Good defense.
Lickety split.
Hello.
With the blast, turns him away. You know, you resonate so much from a pop culture standpoint. Have you noticed the growth in the game of hockey?
Definitely. I noticed that the game of hockey is starting to expand. It's going into different neighborhoods, and there's different people that's playing different nationalities. So hockey is doing a great job of diversifying its portfolio.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one and only Snoop Dogg. I don't know if you got to get going, but you want to watch the rest of the period up here with us?
If I can order us a couple of drinks, I'd love to stay up here with you.
I will not discriminate against.
Hey, bring the drinks up here. I'm going to be up here for a minute.
Grindemore's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Buffalo's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. The North Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Log jam in front. That's broken up. My
no.
goodness.
What a shot. Knocked him off his feet.
Absolutely physically leveling him
Love
down.
that.
You like
Great
that stuff?
trajectory into the hit right there. Love it.
Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Moves it around along the half wall.
Reinhardt's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
Moves it quickly over to Oposo. Nearing the point. Receives the pass. Moves it to Reinhardt. Takes that pass back at the point. Moved out in front, and that one's broken up. Quick feed to Numanen. Shot from the point.
Oh,
He
no.
scores!
Don't you drop it in the bucket like that. He just dropped it in like, drop it in the net.
Drop it like it's hot, if you will.
Yeah, please believe it. Drop it like it's hot.
Oh, he tried to flash the leather there. I guess he flashed it. He just didn't catch anything but a cold.
Buffalo's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Try and get a third one. Don't back up.
And he slides it quickly to Reinhardt. Kachuk's got it across the line. And it's a quick pass to Burns. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass to Robitaille. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Handles the puck. And that carries off a stick. Absolutely.
See, that's when defense becomes offense.
Gloves are off. We got a challenge. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Forsberg's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game.
Weber's carrying it ahead. Hammers a shot. Big save by the goaltender. Toronto's got possession here in the offensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Puck sent over to Oposo. The North Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to McDonald. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Denied by the goaltender. Good hit on the play. Hammers a shot, and he stands tall in goal. He is the D-O-double-G, the Dogfather himself, Snoop Dogg. And we thank him so much for his time here on NHL 20. Third period is coming up in moments. 4-2 is where we sit after 40 minutes of play.
Toronto's going to have to finish up tonight's game one skater short. Their injured player will not return.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. Well, that certainly changes things now.
Yes, it does.
Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Buffalo's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Billimos won the draw. On the backhand, big-time stop.
Fierce athleticism serves him well there. Excellent stop.
Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also...
He scores! Well, don't turn this one off yet.
Well, you better not. We're still here. If we're here, you gotta be here too. Actually, James, it's amazing to me how many times an odd man rush gets screwed up. They deliver this one perfectly, and they put one on the board.
Toronto's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Reinhart.
1 minute, 46 seconds.
Right up front, and that one's broken up. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Now a quick pass to McDonald, and that's broken up. Over the line they come. What a steal in his own end. Here's a chance. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck over. He scores!
What an effort to get this game back to level. You've got to continue to work even when you trail in the game. They did that, and now they have a brand new game to play. He doesn't waste any time getting this puck off his stick. The snapshot beats the goaltender from the high slot.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Oh, look who it is again.
Man, he's been on the receiving end half a dozen times or so tonight. He's clearly part of the game plan tonight.
I can't even imagine what the welts will look like after this one. Knocked away. Blocked in traffic. And that one's turned away. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's over to Pekka. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Here's a short pass to Ristolainen. Takes the feed from the left side. Uses the force on that hit. Lets it fly. Blocker save, and he's showing up big time tonight. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Dumps it into the other end. Moves it to Goudreau. Slides it to McDonald. Moves the... Scores! And the deadlock is broken!
Well, what a crushing goal to give up. But the other guys work hard for it. They press the play, and now they've got the lead. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time. And that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The North Stars with the one-goal lead here in the third. And, you know, I'm surprised they haven't gone up with more.
They've played really well. They've had most of the possession. Now they've got the lead. Nothing should change in their mindset.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 41
With
seconds.
possession along the wall. He scores! They might as well keep that light on behind the goaltender.
And again, that's 4 straight for them here. They have just totally taken over this game. That is an absolute laser. Right past the goalie. He doesn't even make much of an effort on it.
Toronto's goal now puts them up by 2 here with just minutes remaining in the third. Okay, channel your inner coach here. What do you say?
I'm trying not to let anybody be comfortable with the lead. Even though it's a great spot to be, I want guys staying aggressive so we can play in the offensive end of the ice.
Here's a blast! Makes the save on the slapper! Buffalo's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Looks to pass it to Reinhart. Moves it quickly over to LaFontaine. Toronto's gained possession. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he flashes the leather there to make the stop on a really difficult chance.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Sends it out right in front. Stopped by the goaltender. Good heads-up play to bat it down onto the ice. Moves it to Robinson. Smart heads-up play to neutralize the threat.
Really nice play, but that turnover shouldn't happen. They've got the lead, a little safer with the puck.
Carries it in. The Sabres get a hold of the puck. Slides it over with pace to Campbell. Centering pass, and that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puts it on net and makes the save. Taken by Robitaille. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Great hit on the play. Scooped up along the wall by Reinhart. Nowhere for that shot to go through.
He got banged up somewhere along this shift. He's not anywhere near full strength. He's just trying to get the puck out of the zone so he can get off the ice.
Carries it across the line. Oh, he got clobbered.
Man, did he ever. And to make matters worse, he's got his stick knocked out of his hands. Now he's got to go chase the twig down.
Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Through center along the wing. They've got numbers. And he scores, which should end it.
That should wrap it up. Pretty comfortable now with that empty netter. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Buffalo's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he's going after him here.
Oh, the athletic therapist has already...
And here we go.
Yeah, this one was to be expected. After the player got hurt, you would hope his teammate would jump in and try and defend him.
And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Well, they were going at it pretty good there. The home side's going to get a lot of energy out of that decision.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the North Stars have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Puck grabbed by Burns, and now he moves it to Roberts. Takes the feed from his netminder. There's the collision, and he slides it quickly to Reinhart. Reinhart's going to play it against the half wall, and that's broken up with a stick in front. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice, and makes the save. Big save by the goaltender once again. Play blown dead, penalty coming up here. Burns will go sit for a pair for boarding.
Sometimes a hit just looks wrong. That's one of them. Boarding is the call.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Pekka. Big time save on a big time shot. Big time defensive play. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead. They have it now.
Great playoff action tonight for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. We'll talk to you next time where the fun will continue.